Number 1. The 1963 Chevrolet Corvair Monza 900. Listed for $8,000 and located in Indianapolis, Indiana, is a beautifully preserved classic that captures the unique spirit of early 1960s American engineering. With just 51,575 miles on the odometer, this Corvair Monza has clearly been cared for over the decades, standing today as both a time capsule and a ready-to-enjoy daily cruiser. Finished in a lovely shade of aqua, the car's design is sleek, compact, and undeniably distinctive, a reminder when Chevrolet dared to experiment with something different. Beneath the rear deck lid sits the Corvair's iconic air-cooled flat-six engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. That rear engine setup gives this little Chevy a fun, sporty driving dynamic that made it stand apart from anything else on the American market in its day. According to the owner, this Monza runs well and is used as a dependable around-town driver. The body shows light patina spots, honest marks of time rather than damage, and no major work is needed. It's a solid, well-kept survivor that carries its age gracefully. The interior maintains its classic simplicity, and the sale even includes a set of rear seat belts, not yet installed, along with original shop manuals, a thoughtful bonus for the next caretaker. Recently, the car received a new battery and a fresh oil change in September, ensuring it's ready to hit the road. For anyone seeking an affordable vintage Chevrolet that's both collectible and usable, this 1963 Corvair Monza 900 represents a wonderful balance between originality and practicality. Whether you're cruising through town, attending a weekend car meet, or simply admiring its unmistakable mid-century styling, this Corvair offers an authentic classic car experience that still turns heads today. A rare blend of character, simplicity, and charm, this Monza isn't just another classic. It's a piece of history you can truly drive and enjoy. Number 2. The 1971 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, listed for $10,000 and located in Calhoun, Georgia, is a bold American icon with unmistakable attitude. Showing just 28,000 miles, this classic vet blends raw performance with a touch of custom flair, making it a true standout from the golden age of muscle and fiberglass. Under the sculpted hood lies the original LT1 engine, paired with an automatic transmission. It runs and drives well, with plenty of that classic Stingray power still ready to roar. Though the seller notes it could use a bit of TLC, with some paint chipping a few areas, the foundation is strong and the bones are solid. This isn't a project in pieces. It's a driver that's already alive and kicking, just waiting for a passionate new owner to bring it back to its full glory. Adding to its street presence is a custom body kit that gives this 1971 Corvette an aggressive, one-of-a-kind profile, a look that perfectly complements its sleek, low-slung stance. It rolls on Dayton True knockoff wheels, a premium touch that captures a classic sports car feel of the era. The seller is including a bill of sale only, with an asking price of $10,000 or best offer, and is open to a partial trade for a Chevrolet S10. No tire kickers, or is this available? Messages. They're looking for a serious buyer who recognizes a potential in this rare Stingray. For anyone searching for a vintage Corvette that's equal parts collectible, drivable, and undeniably cool, this 71 Stingray in Calhoun offers a perfect blend of originality and attitude. With a little love and finishing work, it could easily become the head turner of your local cruise night, a true piece of American performance history, ready to hit the open road once again. Number 3. The 1967 Buick Skylark Sedan 4D, listed for $14,500 and located in Newark, California, is a true survivor from the golden era of American motoring. This car has been sitting in the owner's garage for over 30 years, preserved like a time capsule, and is now ready to stretch its legs once again. With 127,000 original miles, this Skylark stands as a proud reminder of Buick's reputation for power, elegance, and lasting craftsmanship. Under the hood lies the original V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, both described as very strong and responsive. It's the kind of setup that made Buick famous for smooth yet commanding performance on the open road. The owner notes that the motor and transmission are in great shape, a testament to the car's durability and careful preservation over the decades. On the outside, the car has been treated to a brand new paint job, restoring its classic shine while keeping its original exterior styling intact. Inside, the cabin remains true to its factory design, a blend of mid-century comfort and simplicity that defines the Skylark's character. Despite its long stay in storage, the car's authenticity shines through in every detail, from the trim to the body lines. This 1967 Skylark is more than just a vehicle. It's a piece of Buick heritage, an untouched gem that has quietly waited for its next chapter. Whether you're a collector searching for originality or a classic enthusiast looking for a powerful, elegant cruiser, this car delivers both nostalgia and potential in one solid package. Offered at $14,500, this well-preserved Skylark is ready for someone who appreciates genuine classics, the kind that tell their story not through restoration, but through the quiet endurance of time itself. Come see it in Newark and experience what real American automotive history feels like when it's still alive under your hands. Number 4. The 1956 Mercury Custom, listed for $17,500 and located in Vandalia, Ohio, is a striking blend of mid-century style and modern driving comfort. This beautifully preserved classic turns heads with its unmistakable 50 silhouette, wide chrome grille, and smooth, lowered stance that hints at both luxury and performance. It's powered by a strong 351 Cleveland V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering that deep, confident rumble that defines true American cruising. This Mercury isn't just about vintage looks. It's been thoughtfully updated for today's roads. The car features vintage air that blows ice cold, ensuring comfort even on the warmest summer drives. It's also been fitted with a new stereo system complete with Bluetooth and a backup camera, seamlessly blending old-school cool with modern convenience. The new front disc brakes provide added confidence when stopping, and the 2-inch lowered suspension gives a commanding yet refined street presence. With 111,111 miles on the odometer, this Mercury has been well maintained and runs great, a reliable cruiser that's as ready for weekend shows as it is for daily drives. The body retains that signature Mercury craftsmanship, with sweeping lines and bold proportions that capture the spirit of the 1950s American dream. Offered at $17,500, this 56 Mercury Custom represents the perfect mix of vintage charm and updated usability. It's not a trailer queen or a fragile collectible. It's a car meant to be driven, enjoyed, and admired wherever it goes. For anyone looking to own a true classic that delivers both nostalgia and comfort, this Mercury stands out as a timeless choice with style, power, and presence to spare. Number 5. The 1967 Pontiac Bonneville Coupe, listed for $19,500 and located in Canton, Georgia, is a stunning example of late 60s American power and prestige. With only 37,000 miles on the odometer, this full-size cruiser captures the essence of Pontiac's golden era, a time when big cars meant big engines, bold lines, and effortless style. Under the hood sits a legendary 428 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission, delivering the kind of smooth yet commanding performance that defined Pontiac's dominance in the muscle and luxury markets of the late 60s. The engine bay has been refreshed with several new components, including a brand new gas tank, fuel pump, sending unit, and carburetor, ensuring that this Bonneville doesn't just look good, but runs strong and reliably. The exterior of the 67 Bonneville is unmistakable, long, sleek, and elegant, with sculpted sides and chrome accents that shimmer under the light. Its wide stance and confident posture speak to a time when cars were designed to make impression, both parked as show and rolling down the highway. Inside, the cabin reflects Pontiac's commitment to comfort and class, offering plenty of space and that signature luxury feel that made the Bonneville one of the most desirable coupes of its era. This is not just another old car. It's a true piece of American automotive history, representing the perfect blend of performance and refinement. Whether you're a collector looking for an original survivor or an enthusiast ready to relive the golden age of Detroit engineering, this 1967 Pontiac Bonneville is a rare opportunity. At $19,500, it offers timeless styling, a powerful heart, and the unmistakable spirit of the open road, a classic that is ready to drive as it is to admire. Number 6. The 1969 Chevy Nova, listed at $14,500 and located in Brier, is a time capsule of American simplicity and durability. With only 58,000 original miles and a lifetime of care, this Nova isn't just another vintage car. It's a family heirloom preserved through generations. Originally purchased brand new by the seller's aunt's father, it still comes with the original title from that very first purchase, a rare and sentimental piece of history that tells the story of a car cherished since day one. Under the hood sits a reliable inline-six engine, paired with a classic 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, a setup that perfectly represents the Nova's roots. Practical, efficient, and built to last. Despite its age, this car remains completely stock, untouched by modifications or modern alterations. Every detail reflects authenticity, from the original trim to the working gauges and switches. The seller notes that it runs and drives exactly as it should, proof of its careful maintenance and the solid engineering Chevrolet was known for during the late 60s. Cosmetically, this Nova carries light wear from time, with a few small dings and dents that add to its genuine patina and character. It's not a show car, it's better than that. It's an honest survivor, the kind that tells its story through every line and detail. The car has been stored for over 2 decades in a family shop, protected from the elements and preserved in remarkable condition. For collectors or enthusiasts who value originality, this 1969 Chevy Nova is a gem. It's a snapshot of simpler times, when cars were mechanical, pure, and built with heart. At $14,500, it's an invitation to own not just a vintage ride, but a living piece of family and American automotive history. Number 7. The 1954 Chevrolet 210, priced at $10,000 and located in Scottsdale, Arizona, is more than just a vintage car. It's a lifetime companion with a story that spans generations. This beautiful 4-door 210 sedan houses the original straight-six 235 engine paired with a classic 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, a setup that embodies the craftsmanship and character of mid-century American motoring. Lovingly owned and maintained for over 30 years, this car has been part of one family's history. The seller and his father rebuilt it when he was just 15 years old, a labor of love that's kept the car alive and running ever since. It's been driven gently, mostly to church on Sundays, and cared for with dedication and sentiment. Every time something broke, it was fixed immediately, a testament to the pride and attachment behind its upkeep. Recently, the carburetor was rebuilt and the fuel pump replaced, ensuring smooth, dependable performance. It now rides on brand new Coker whitewall tires with less than 100 miles on them, a perfect nod to the classic aesthetic. The seller has also added an aluminum radiator to help keep the engine cool under the Arizona sun, and the aftermarket air conditioning blows ice cold, a welcome comfort for warm weather cruising. Like any 70-year-old survivor, it carries its quirks. The gas gauge and speedometer don't currently work, and the heater hasn't been tested in decades. Yet, it runs great and is ideal for relaxed drives through town, where its vintage charm can be appreciated at an easy pace. This 1954 Chevrolet 210 isn't just transportation. It's a cherished memory on wheels, a car rebuilt by a father and son and preserved by decades of care and affection. The seller's only request is that it finds a good home, somewhere it will continue to be loved and appreciated. With a firm price of $10,000, this classic offers not only history and originality, but a deeply personal legacy that deserves to keep rolling for years to come. Number 8. The 1948 Ford Coupe, priced at $18,000 and located in Burt Lake, Michigan, is a timeless classic that perfectly blends vintage Ford styling with a touch of hot rod flair. This club coupe captures the spirit of post-war American design, featuring smooth, rounded lines and that unmistakable late 40s silhouette that turned heads then and still does today. Under the hood, this Ford packs a surprise, a Chevy Monza V8 engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. It's a setup that gives this old-school cruiser plenty of attitude and drivability, with an open drive shaft and parallel leaf spring rear suspension, providing a solid, confident ride. Up front, it retains its original suspension, keeping a connection to its authentic heritage. The paintwork is described as beautiful, glossy, and full of depth, while the interior has been kept in very nice condition, offering comfort and charm for long weekend drives. The side glass on the left-hand door is a crack, but that's a small blemish on an otherwise well-presented and well-maintained classic. The seller is upfront that this isn't a show car, but rather a nice cruiser, something built to be enjoyed on the open road, not hidden away in a collection. With 99,999 miles on the clock, this Ford has earned its character honestly. It runs strong, sounds great, and carries that unmistakable old-school feel that comes from real metal and real craftsmanship. The seller notes that the car is available for viewing in Indian River, Michigan, and since they travel frequently between Michigan and Tennessee, they're open to scheduling showings on weekends with a little advance notice, and may even be able to arrange delivery along I-75. Offered at $18,000, this 1948 Ford Coupe is a beautiful example of post-war American engineering. Equal parts nostalgic and practical, blending Ford's classic lines with a Chevy power heartbeat. It's not a trailer queen. It's a driver's car, honest, powerful, and ready to cruise into its next chapter with the same style and confidence it's carried for nearly 8 decades. Number 9. The 1968 Mercedes-Benz 250, priced at $7,000 and located in Payson, is a true symbol of German craftsmanship from an era when Mercedes built cars to last a lifetime. This elegant four-door sedan embodies the timeless sophistication and engineering excellence that made the brand a global icon of quality and class. Powered by the original gas engine paired with an automatic transmission, this Mercedes delivers that signature smooth and steady drive the marque is known for, solid, refined, and quietly confident. With only 57,000 miles on the odometer, it's clear this car has been gently used and carefully preserved through the decades. The seller notes that the car runs and is in very good condition, though it does need a bit of work to bring it fully back to its former glory. Fortunately, all the original parts are included, making it an ideal candidate for a light restoration project. Whether you're a collector who appreciates originality or an enthusiast looking for a vintage daily driver with character, this 250 provides a perfect foundation. Now under its third owner, the car has clearly been cherished throughout its life. The classic Mercedes design cues, the chrome grille, upright stance, and iconic star on the hood, remain as graceful as ever, showcasing understated luxury from a golden age of motoring. Offer at $7,000 or best offer, This 1968 Mercedes-Benz 250 represents not just a car, but a piece of automotive history. A beautifully engineered European classic that still carries the elegance, poise, and presence that defined Mercedes-Benz in the late 1960s. With just a little attention, it could easily return to its full splendor, offering decades more smooth, dignified cruising. Number 10. The 1990 Chevrolet Caprice, listed at $6,500 and located in St. Bernard, is a piece of law enforcement history, built tough and ready to roll. This isn't your average family sedan. It's an authentic 9C1 police package Caprice, originally used by the Cincinnati Police Department. Beneath its classic, boxy exterior lies a legendary 350 Interceptor V8 engine, paired with a 700 R4 transmission equipped with shift kit and a true posy rear end, delivering that unmistakable power and traction that made these police cruisers so respected and feared on the streets. This Caprice has been well cared for and thoughtfully maintained. It features new tires and rim rings, a brand new front windshield, and new brake lines running all the way around. The braking system has been fully refreshed with new calipers, and suspension has seen serious attention too, with new front coil spring shocks and lower control arms up front, and air shocks in the rear to ensure a smooth, confident ride. Inside, it's equipped with power locks and windows, though one of the window motors or tracks may need some lubrication or replacement. The body is in solid shape overall, needing only minor bodywork and paint to bring it back to its best. There's some surface rust in the trunk pan, nothing serious, and the frame is solid, a crucial detail for any classic like this. The only notable repair area is the passenger side seat bolt hole, which is rusted through and may require a small floor pan patch or replacement. With 149,000 miles, this car has lived a full life, but it's clearly been maintained with care. It's both a powerful driver and a fascinating collectible, a car that tells a story about American policing and performance engineering from a different era. At $6,500, this 1990 Chevrolet Caprice 9C1 offers a rare opportunity to own a true piece of muscle-infused police history, a car built to chase, to last, and to stand out. Whether you're a collector, a restorer, or someone who just loves the look and feel of old-school American sedans, this Caprice delivers authenticity, durability, and attitude in one classic package. Number 11. The 1973 Buick Centurion, listed at $8,500 and located in Loma Linda, California, is a rare and elegant example of early 1970s American luxury and power. This two-door hardtop comes equipped with the mighty 455 cubic inch V8 engine paired to a TH400 automatic transmission, delivering the kind of smooth yet commanding performance Buick was known for. It features power steering, power front disc brakes, and a rear-wheel drive layout with a standard 12-bolt rear axle. Everything about this car was built for strength and comfort. What makes this particular Centurion even more special is its originality. It's been owned by the same person since new, carries a clean title, and shows only 57,000 original miles. The car was driven into a garage about 25 years ago and hasn't moved since, meaning it has been preserved for decades and is waiting for someone to bring it back to life. There's no rust, and the body remains in excellent shape for its age. 2 brand new white wall tires have been installed up front, giving a glimpse of how sharp this Buick can look once fully restored. Only produced for 3 short years, the Centurion stands out today as one of the rarer Buick models from the era, an ideal project for collectors or enthusiasts looking to revive a true American classic. Given its long storage, it will need to be trailered from its current home in Loma Linda, but for the right buyer, this is a golden opportunity to own a genuine piece of Buick history that blends power, style, and authenticity like few others from its time. Number 12. The 1969 Ford Torino GT, listed at $18,000 and located in Boise, is a classic symbol of American muscle, a time capsule from the golden era of performance and power. This car, showing only 70,000 miles on the odometer, carries an automatic transmission and runs on gas with a clean title. It's more than just a vehicle. It's a living reminder of Ford's glory days, when style and speed went hand in hand. The Torino GT was introduced as part of Ford's effort to bridge the gap between family comfort and street performance, and the 1969 model year, in particular, brought one of the most aggressive and aerodynamic body designs of its generation. With its long hood, fastback roofline, and broad stance, this Torino GT projects an unmistakable presence, whether it's parked at show or cruising down a quiet highway. Underneath its classic exterior, the car represents everything enthusiasts love about late 60s Detroit engineering: solid build quality, torque-rich V8 options, and a design philosophy centered on the pure joy of driving. Even in stock form, the Torino GT had a powerful road presence and an exhaust note that turned heads everywhere it went. Today, this car remains a collector's favorite, admired for its rarity and connection to Ford's performance legacy. This particular example appears well preserved, offering a clean foundation for someone who appreciates authenticity, but still wants a project with room for personalization. Whether it's restored to factory specs or transformed into a custom street machine, the 1969 Torino GT delivers the kind of driving experience modern cars simply can't replicate: raw, mechanical, and unfiltered. For those who remember what it felt like when horsepower was king, this Ford isn't just a car. It's a memory reborn on four wheels, waiting for its next chapter to begin. Number 13. The 1965 Sunbeam Alpine GT, listed at just $7,800 and located in Kennewick, Washington, is a fascinating blend of British classic charm and Japanese performance innovation. Showing 78,643 miles on the odometer, this compact roadster runs a unique setup, powered by a high-performance Mazda 13B rotary engine built by Pineapple Racing in Oregon. That's right, the same type of rotary that made Mazda famous for its smooth revs and high RPM thrills. It's paired with 5-speed manual transmission and a narrowed 9-inch rear end, giving this little Alpine an edge in both performance and handling. The car also features front disc brakes, a custom exhaust system with a header pipe leading into a split manifold and dual exhaust, and a set of new custom wheels and tires that add to its sporty character. It even comes with a factory hardtop, making it versatile for year-round enjoyment. Inside, the seats have been redone, maintaining that vintage look, but with refreshed comfort for longer drives. Mechanically, this Sunbeam is more than just a nostalgic cruiser. It's a fun, zippy car to drive, as the owner describes. It combines the light, agile feel of a 1960s British sports car with the punchy, free-revving spirit of a rotary engine, creating an experience unlike anything else on the road. The seller is including several extra parts: new weather stripping, seals, taillight bezels, and other miscellaneous pieces. A bonus for anyone looking to continue refining this one-of-a-kind build. With a clean title, solid body, and that distinctive mix of heritage and performance, this 1965 Sunbeam Alpine GT stands out as a true enthusiast car. Whether you're a collector or rotary fan, or simply someone who loves driving something rare and full of character, this little British beauty offers big smiles and even bigger personality, all for under $8,000. Number 14. The 1977 Chevy Impala, listed for just $1,450 and located in Sheridan, Oregon, is a true old-school project car with plenty of heart left under the hood. This four-door classic runs and drives with a 305 motor and an automatic transmission, showing 137,000 miles on the odometer. It's not a showpiece yet, but it's a solid start for anyone looking to bring a piece of late 70s Chevrolet history back to life. The car has had fresh oil and filter service, along with new spark plugs, and despite its age and rough edges, it fires right up and drives surprisingly well. Of course, like most project cars, it comes with its fair share of quirks. The front blinkers and headlights currently don't work, though the rear ones do. The passenger side back door window is broken. The door latch needs replacing and the back bottom seat is missing. The dash is cracked. The headliner has seen better days. And the interior overall is in rough shape, a clear sign of decades of use and neglect. Originally from Texas, but having spent many years in Oregon, this Impala wears its history proudly. with surface where that tells the story of every mile. The seller notes that the car will come with its stock wheels and tires. The rally wheels or torque thrust shown in the photos do not go with it. Still, beneath the worn-out upholstery and faded paint lies a reliable spirit of a 70s Chevrolet, simple, durable, and easy to work on. At $1,450 or best offer, this Impala isn't for someone looking for a turnkey cruiser. It's an enthusiast who loves to get their hands dirty, restore old metal, and bring forgotten machines back to glory. If you've been looking for an affordable running project car with real potential and vintage soul, this 1977 Chevy Impala might just be the rough diamond you've been waiting for. Number 15, the 1971 Lincoln Continental, listed for $2,800 and located in Anaheim, is a rare opportunity for a classic car enthusiast or restorer looking for a true piece of American luxury from the golden era of big-body cruisers. With only 56,000 miles showing on the odometer and an automatic transmission mated to a powerful V8 engine, this Continental still carries the essence of what made Lincoln the pinnacle of comfort and prestige in the early 70s. This particular vehicle comes from an interesting background. It was abandoned by its previous owner as a storage facility and is now available for sale under a lien sale package, making it ready to register in your name with no smog check required. While it's being sold as is and without an ignition key, the car presents itself as a complete and well-equipped example, offering tremendous potential for anyone looking to revive or repurpose a vintage Lincoln. The exterior appears solid, and it still sits proudly on a good set of tires. The Continental's long, commanding profile, with its signature slab sides and elegant chrome detailing, remains one of the most iconic silhouettes of its time. Inside, though access hasn't been verified due to the missing key, Lincoln's reputation for plush interiors, wood grain panels, and power amenities suggests a car that was once the definition of first-class American motoring. At just $2,800 or best offer, this 1971 Lincoln Continental is priced well below most running examples, offering a rare chance to acquire a vintage full-size luxury car with genuine collectible value. Whether you're looking to restore it, use it as a donor for parts, or simply own a piece of history that once symbolized style, power, and elegance, this Lincoln stands as a solid foundation for a rewarding project with timeless potential.